Espera-se que os policiais sigam ordens e mantenham a disciplina, mas o que acontece quando eles não atendem às expectativas? Aqui estão 4 ocasiões em que os policiais foram dominados por seus chefes.
Well, that's incorrect, actually, in that respect.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Is it?
It's
So your
different than
sergeant's
what you
wrong.
explained to my
So your
source
sergeant's wrong?
from what we were going to.
So your sergeant's...
We're not going to get into an argument here.
Sure.
So we're all set, all right?
I was just threatened with arrest for not providing identification. It's a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
Este é o policial Frank Moschella, do Departamento de Polícia de Toms River. Em 4 de janeiro de 2019, um indivíduo estava filmando do lado de fora do centro de aplicação da lei Richard C. Clement em Toms River, Nova Jersey. Enquanto filmava do lado de fora das instalações, o policial Moschella perguntou sobre a pessoa que estava gravando o que estava fazendo. Veja como a situação está prestes a se agravar.
How's it going?
Good. What are we doing?
Taking some pictures?
We're
Working on a story for the township?
You're working on a story for the township.
Well, about the township for me.
For you?
Yes.
What are you making, a documentary?
It's a news story.
A news story?
Yeah.
You have ID?
I always have ID.
Okay, can you provide that?
No.
You can do whatever you want, but as far as, I just need to identify who you are.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I do, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
And what law is that?
Well, it came in as a suspicious person. Anytime we
Okay.
investigate as to somebody calling in about suspicious, we need to at least identify who it is we spoke to. You're not in trouble in any way, shape,
Right.
or form.
Okay, then I don't need to give ID.
Well, you do.
What law
because
is
I need
that?
to know who you are.
What law is
If I'm
that?
investigating a crime, it's actually called obstruction if you fail to provide
Wrong.
documentation. No, sir,
Quote,
that's not wrong.
quote that statute.
I already
Quote
told you
obstruction.
what it is.
No,
I'm
apparently you
not
don't.
giving it to you. Sir, look, I'm not looking.
I have to commit an unlawful act and prevent you from performing your unlawful duty to be in violation of obstruction.
Currently, right now,
So what's the
investigating-
unlawful act?
O policial Moschella alega que a pessoa que está filmando seria acusada de obstrução se não fornecesse seus documentos de identificação. Essa alegação só pode ser válida se o policial for respondido pelo suspeito de maneira ilegal, como por meio de violência, luta física ou força, etc., após a solicitação de boa-fé do policial para ver sua identificação. Observe o que vem a seguir.
Right now, it came in as a suspicious
Okay,
person.
and what statute is suspicious?
It has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it
I'm
does. What's the
investigating
law?
to determine what's going on. So all
I'm taking
asking is to
pictures in
identify
public.
who you are. You're telling me you're doing something.
Okay.
That's fine, but I need to verify who you are.
No, you don't.
So in the event that something turns into something, I at least can say, all right, I went out and I spoke with this person. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
No, you are.
Not really.
You can come out and say, good morning, sir, how you doing? Taking pictures, enjoying your First Amendment right to take pictures in public?
What was the first thing that I said to you today?
What are you doing?
I said, no. I said, how are you, sir?
Okay, how are you?
Did I not say that to
Yeah,
you?
you did.
So you just asked me what did I do, and I already told you what I said.
Okay.
I said, how are you? And I said, what are we doing? And you told me what you're doing. And I said,
that's
that's
it.
fine. And I explained to you why I need documentation from you, just to verify who you are.
Okay, but you
That's
don't need
it.
to verify who I am.
I unfortunately do, yes.
No, I have the right to privacy in public.
You do, to a certain degree.
Yeah,
Okay.
and this is within that degree.
Yes.
Yes.
But again, if we're investigating it for suspicious because somebody called it in, it's not like we just...
It doesn't
came
matter if
out
somebody
here
called it
and-
in.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so if you're outside on your property, mowing your lawn, and somebody says you're suspicious, and the police come by, you have to give them your ID?
To verify that you live there, yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes,
It's
you
your
do.
property.
Well, you're entitled to think whatever you want.
I'm entitled
okay?
to follow the law.
Which is, okay, and again, if we're investigating this because somebody called it in as a suspicious person, we just need to verify who you are and identify who you are.
And
That's all.
what statute is suspicious? What law am I breaking?
Sir, I'm not, I already went over this with you. I don't need to go
And you
into
haven't
detail.
justified yourself yet.
I do. And listen, again, if
Okay,
you fail
well,
to
I-
provide your documentation, you can be placed under arrest for
You
obstruction.
think so?
Oh, I know so.
You know so.
So I'm going to ask you again, can you please provide your documentation? Otherwise, you are going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
I do not have
Very, very
identification on me.
simple. Well, so then you lied to me because when I first asked you if you had identification on you, you told me, yes, I do.
Oh, I have fingerprints and retinas.
No, that's incorrect. I asked you, do you have documentation? Do you have identification?
A oposição contra a identificação de si mesmo é protegida pela 4ª Emenda da Constituição dos Estados Unidos. De acordo com a 4ª Emenda da Constituição dos Estados Unidos, os indivíduos são protegidos contra buscas e apreensões irracionais por parte do governo. Essa proteção se estende a solicitações de identificação por parte de agentes da lei. Resistir a fornecer a identificação pode ser visto como um exercício dessa proteção da Quarta Emenda, especialmente se a solicitação de identificação não for apoiada por suspeita razoável de atividade criminosa. Veja como esse encontro termina e o que acontece depois.
Okay, so who are you then? Because we're going to have to verify who you
I'm
are.
not going to answer any questions.
Here's the other problem. Now you lied to me, so now I have a concern as to whether you're being truthful and honest with me. Do you understand?
Okay, well, you're not being truthful and honest with me because you haven't quoted a law yet that I'm required to show you
Sir,
ID.
I already explained to you what I need to
Supervisor.
do. If you fail to, there's actually a supervisor right there.
Okay.
Okay? And I don't need to have a supervisor anyway because I asked you for who you are.
Well, I'm
You
asking
lied
for
to
a
me about
supervisor.
Who you are, and I told
did
you,
not lie about who I am.
I explained to you what happens if you fail to provide documentation. Now, if I find out you're lying to me, now you can be charged with hindering.
Do we have a
which
sergeant?
means giving failed documentation.
No.
You have two
What's going on,
sergeants,
sir?
right?
Two?
Sergeant
Okay.
Perez, what's going on?
So what is your name and what is your information?
I'm not answering any questions. Personal information.
Okay, well then you're going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
And what law is that,
sir?
Sergeant?
He doesn't need to explain it to you.
Well, he
I-
does
that's
actually.
what it is.
He actually does.
Frank, just hold on a second.
So let's find out.
Can I just ask you what you're doing here?
Yes, sir. I'm in public taking pictures of a public building,
Okay.
expressing my First Amendment right to freedom of press.
Okay.
I'm here to actually file a complaint.
Okay. You have that right. You have all those rights. You just
Thank you. Well,
mentioned.
he appears to
Okay.
tell me that I don't.
Now, just so you know, there are areas of this building that are posted.
Absolutely.
That are off limits.
Yep, like
All
the
right?
back of that parking lot there, it
So
says
you
restricted
obviously
area, you can't go back
enter those
there.
areas or video those areas.
Absolutely.
Other than that, if you want to walk around with your camera, you can walk around with your camera.
And I don't need to show ID to do that.
You don't have to show ID right now, no sir. All right, sir.
How's that?
Well, that's incorrect, actually, in that respect.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Is it?
It's
So your
different than
sergeant's
what you
wrong.
explained to my
So your sergeant's
sergeant
wrong?
from what we were going to.
So your
Frank,
sergeant's...
we're not going to get into an argument here.
Sure.
So we're all set,
Because
all right?
I was just threatened with arrest for not providing identification. It's a violation of Fourth Amendment.
All right, sir. But now we're clear on what's going on, right?
Is he?
Are we all clear?
Is he clear? Because I'm clear and you're clear.
Everybody here is clear, sir.
Very good, sir. Thank
So
you.
continue what you're doing.
I appreciate your
All
help.
right? You have a good day.
You too.
All right?
Thank you
We're
very
all
much.
clear, guys.
Thank you.
All right?
Have a nice day, officer.
You too, sir. Have a great
Hope you learned something today.
We're all set. You guys are good? Frank, you're good?
Yes, sir.
All right, Jimmy.
By the way, officer, name and badge number, please.
I don't, not right now, sir.
Excuse me. Is it in your policy to identify yourself? You engaged me. Sergeant, it's his policy to identify himself to me?
That's Officer Michelle, badge number 369.
Appreciate it.
Those officers' badge numbers and names?
Oh, they didn't contact me. That's fine.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Walk of shame. Walk of shame.
O policial Mochella recebeu instrução do sargento Ruiz após esse incidente, depois que o indivíduo que estava filmando foi convidado a sair. Essa interação específica levou o Departamento de Polícia de Toms River a iniciar uma investigação interna. No entanto, os resultados dessa investigação ainda não foram divulgados. Se você acha que o policial Mochella foi o único policial de baixa autoridade que foi vencido por seu chefe, espere até ver o próximo caso.
I was doing 55.
And what happened?
You come flying up on
No,
the back
when I
end?
passed you, I was going
And then-
48
and then
miles
you
an
were
hour.
doing
But if your
exactly
car
what-
here that's not a police car had the radar in it, you would know how fast I was going.
Yes, sir. And I'm able to do speed estimations.
Este é o policial Harold Mashburn, da Polícia da Carolina do Norte. Em 4 de agosto de 2021, um indivíduo chamado William Barnwell estava dirigindo atrás do carro do policial Mashburn, que supostamente estava dirigindo mais devagar do que o limite de velocidade. O Sr. Barnwell então ultrapassou o carro dele em uma estrada no condado de Cherokee, Carolina do Norte. O policial Mashburn estava voltando de férias e estava acompanhado de sua esposa. Ao observar o Sr. Barnwell ultrapassando-o, decidiu mandá-lo parar.
Sir, you can film me all day long. If you're a police officer, you should have a body camera. Because you're not a police officer. It says right there you're a probation officer. I'm not on probation. I've never been in trouble for anything.
In the state of Alabama.
Tell my camera again how you're a police officer.
Will you answer my question? I've answered yours. Now, let me ask you a question. In the state of Alabama, what are your probation officers considered to be?
O policial Mashburn é um agente de liberdade condicional. Para quem não sabe, um oficial de liberdade condicional na Carolina do Norte é um profissional da lei responsável por supervisionar indivíduos que foram colocados em liberdade condicional pelo sistema judiciário. Suas funções normalmente incluem o monitoramento do comportamento e da conformidade dos indivíduos sob sua supervisão, a realização de visitas domiciliares, testes de drogas e o fornecimento de recursos e apoio para ajudar os indivíduos a se reintegrarem com sucesso à sociedade, cumprindo as condições de sua liberdade condicional. Veja como o encontro se desenrola.
I have no idea. We're not in Alabama.
Okay. Do you live in Alabama? Because your tag says you're in
I guess when a police officer gets here, we'll determine a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, okay.
How often do you pull someone over?
How often? I pull people over.
How often do you drive in the left lane for 5 miles going 48 miles an hour?
I wasn't doing 48 miles an hour, sir.
So how fast were you going?
I was doing 55.
And what happened?
You come flying up on
No,
the back
when I
seat.
passed you, I was going
And then-
48
and
miles
then
an
you
hour.
were doing
But if your
exactly
car
what you
here that's not a police car had the radar in it, you would know how fast I was going.
Yes, sir. And I'm able to do speed estimations.
I'm sure you will be. I guess when your real police officer gets here, I'm sure I'm going to get some tickets.
All right. Well, you just stay tight. Just hang tight, okay?
What's your name? Would you like to identify yourself?
Have you going to give me your driver's license?
You're not a police officer.
Okay, then you just sit tight.
So you're refusing to identify. You're refusing to identify yourself.
Just sit tight.
You're refusing to identify yourself, even though you pulled me over.
Sit tight.
O policial Mashburn parecia não ter autoridade para deter o Sr. Barnwell. No entanto, a demora na parada se deveu ao fato de o policial Mashburn aguardar a chegada de outro policial ao local.
No, this guy knows he's messed up, but his buddy here will bail him out with a whole bunch of tickets. Am I being detained? Am I being detained, sir? Because I've got to go home. Are you detaining me? Are you detaining me? Am I being detained? Hey, I'm going to step out because you're... Am I being detained because I need to be on my way? Is this a lawful stop? Am I being detained? Are you detaining me? Are you detaining me? Is that hard to understand? Because you know this is not legal. This is not legal. And you know this. Will you answer my question? Am I being detained? Am I being detained? No, you're not trying to. Am I being detained? Because you know the law on that. Am I being detained? Hey, I'm going to leave now because you won't tell me if I'm being detained or not.
Well, evidently you are being detained.
Am I being detained? Say it. Say it. Sir, am I being detained? Will you say those words? You can either... Am I free to leave? Am I free to leave? So I am being detained. Why don't you answer that? You're not talking to anybody now. How long can you keep me on the side of the road as a prisoner? Am I free to leave right now? Am I being detained? Why don't you say that? Am I being detained? What am I being detained for?
Well, if you paid attention to me and listened to me a few minutes ago, I was trying to explain all this to you, sir, but you did not wish to listen to me. You wanted to talk over me. And
am I being detained? How long does a Terry stop last? Yes, I need to go home because we're on vacation. Am I free to leave? Am I being detained? Why won't you say those words? You know, you're well versed in the law. You are a law officer. You told me that. Am I being detained? It's a yes or no question.
I told you you're not free to leave yet.
So am I being detained?
I just answered that.
Why can't you say that? You're mincing words.
Sir, do me a favor and have a seat.
I will. Am I being detained? I'll get back in my car. Am I being detained? What's so hard to answer?
You're giving her a headache.
That's
You just
fine.
Be quiet.
That's fine. You're just. Why can't you answer my? You know you're in the wrong.
Your question, sir.
You know you're in the wrong. That's why you're sitting there with that fake smirk.
Just sit tight.
I want to go home.
You said, well,
How long is a Terry stop last?
I'm not going to take and allow you to take and endanger other people's lives on the road.
Am I free to go? Am I being detained? Those are yes or no questions. For how long?
Well, that's something different. We'll deal with it.
I'm gonna go home now. I'm going home now. Am I free to go? Am I being detained? So now he's gonna get my tag number. How long does a Terry stop last, sir?
I'm not doing a Terry stop.
So what am I being detained for? Am I being detained?
Aggressive driving.
Am I being detained?
Aggressive driving is what you've done, sir.
Am I being detained? Are you making a citizen's arrest?
Sit tight, Moses. I'm not making no citizen's arrest.
Sir, you know you pulled me over 15 minutes now. How long is the Terry stop? Can you call your supervisor? Call your supervisor, please, right now. Thank you. I don't see you making a move to call your supervisor.
I'm not calling my supervisor right now while I'm using this phone to film you.
So you can't call on the radio your supervisor? Sir, I may leave here with a couple of tickets, but you're gonna leave with a bunch. Hey, you see that? If you're out here patrolling the highways,
Yeah, I got one person at a time that I can deal with, sir.
how fast was that car? You're an expert on speed. How fast was that car going?
What'd you tell me?
I don't have radar. I can't judge speed. Sir, I'm asking you again. Will you call your supervisor? I should leave now. It's over 10 minutes on this recording. I'm so nervous. I'm shaking so bad right now.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good, good. Hey, look, I don't really fully understand what
Me either.
we're doing right here. Okay, so he just felt like you were aggressively coming up on him. He's a probation officer. Okay, so I'm not gonna write you for anything. I'm not doing anything like that. Okay, you got your insurance here.
I'm
sure
wound
your
up, and
license are good.
you're
I understand.
unwinding me. I appreciate
understand.
that.
Okay, so where you headed to? You headed back home?
Home to Alabama.
Okay. All right. So look, it's one of those things. Okay. You may come up on him a little quick. He may have, it's one of them things. Okay. So as long as, I mean, like I said,
I'm good. I'm good now. I'm calming my way down.
I don't have anything to write you for. I don't have anything like that. I'm not going to do anything. Even if I'm not. It's not my fault. He just feels, he just felt like you come up on him a little hard. You might have been a little aggressive. So if that is the case, let's just back it down a little bit. You're nearly to Georgia anyway. So,
that's why I say I can
you know
see it.
what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate it.
So, all right. I mean, what do you do for a living?
Oh, we own a restaurant.
Restaurant, I got you. Okay. All right, sir. Well, I'm gonna let you carry on the way. Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
I apologize to him if he'll walk up here.
We'll
No, I'm sorry you had to come out here and deal with
take
this
care of it.
stupidity.
I mean, he's wound up. I was wound up.
Yeah.
When he pulled up, he got up in my thing, and I'm like, I don't know if this guy's a police officer.
Okay.
All right.
Understandable.
All right. Thank you.
Be careful now.
Oh, look at him, hands on his hips. He's mad that he couldn't get nothing.
O policial que chegou deixou o Sr. Barnwell sair sem nenhuma complicação. Esse incidente levou a uma investigação interna. No entanto, os procedimentos da investigação permanecem desconhecidos. Se você acha que esse foi o máximo que um policial de baixa autoridade pode ser alvo do chefe, então provavelmente não está ciente do próximo caso.
I got a call that you're looking through people's cars and
You're about to get a lawsuit.
You fit the description.
You have no
Red t-shirt,
legal
white
right.
shorts.
You have no legal
Got a
right
call that you're looking through
to
people's
put your
cars.
hands on me.
Sir.
Trata-se do policial Sidotti, do Departamento de Polícia da Cleveland Clinic. Em 24 de junho de 2023, um indivíduo chamado Keith Goston estava se exercitando no estacionamento do Departamento de Polícia da Clínica de Cleveland, Ohio, quando o policial Sidotti o confrontou. O policial Sidotti alega que um indivíduo que corresponde à descrição do Sr. Goston estava espiando os veículos estacionados no estacionamento. Veja o que o policial Sidotti faz e como o encontro se desenrola.
You're about to get a lawsuit.
I got a call that you're looking through people's cars and
You're
you fit
about
the
to get a
description.
lawsuit.
You fit the description.
You have no
Red t-shirt,
legal
white
right.
shorts.
You have no legal
I got
right
a call that you're looking through
to
people's
put
cars.
your hands on me.
Sir.
This is
Sir.
an assault.
Sir.
What's your name and badge number?
Sir, can you please turn around?
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Sidoti, 190.
You're about to get
What's
a
your
lawsuit.
name, sir?
You're
Sir,
about to
what
get
is
a
your
lawsuit. You have no legal right to ask me my name.
Sir, we got a
Or to
call
put
that you're
your
looking
hands
through
on
people's
me.
vehicles. We got a call that you're looking through people's vehicles.
You're about to get a lawsuit.
All right, and you won't identify yourself. You wouldn't stop, and you're on
You have
private
no
property.
legal right to identify me.
We got a call that he was looking through people's vehicles, and he wouldn't stop.
This character saw me up on the hill exercising, going through the lot. He started his car. He was up there sleeping or reading or something. Follow me
We
down
got a call that he was looking through
and
people's
stop
cars.
me over here. I exercise here every day
Okay.
I'm
He
here
put
almost
his
every day,
hands
and
on me
I've never
with
seen
no legal reason.
that. We got a call that
I
you're
got it
looking
on
through people's
film.
Okay.
What's your name,
cars. You
officer?
have an ID on you?
Officer
What-
Buchanan.
Look, he has no reason to ID me. No legal reason. You all about to get a huge lawsuit. I got him on camera assaulting me for no legal reason. What is your name again?
I have one Garfield unit up here.
Y'all gonna find out. You saw him assaulting when you walked up. Am I right?
I don't see doing anything.
Absolutely.
All right.
You did.
Sir, I just need your ID. So
You're
I can
about
ID
you
We got-
escalated this thing
Sir,
into
sir, we
No.
have.
We're not going backwards. You escalated it. We're not going back. This is a lawsuit now.
Okay. All right.
This is a
Sir,
lawsuit.
we got a call that you're.
And I'm
looking through
suing
people's vehicles.
you personally
We got a call
for
that
putting
you're
your
looking through
hands on me.
people's vehicles.
You didn't see me
We got a call.
look in anybody's vehicle.
we
What
got
did
a
you
call
see
that
me
you're
doing?
looking through people's vehicles.
Talk to them.
We got a
Tell
call
me
that
you
you're
saw
looking
me
through people's vehicles.
doing nothing illegal.
We got a call that you're looking.
I'm
through people's
dressed to exercise. I do this every day.
vehicles. 190.
Ask anybody, any of your staff. CCPD's got a big lawsuit now. You're
We got
gonna
a
pay
call that
me.
we were looking through people's vehicles. So
That's
I'm
no
responding to the
reason.
call. I'm
That's
responding to
no
the call.
reason for you to put your hands on me.
You wouldn't
and
identify. You wouldn't stop and
you
talk to
gave
You
me
wouldn't
no
identify yourself,
legal
and you're on
reason.
private property.
Name a legal reason.
1090, sir.
You should have thought this out before escalating it.
You can repeat your traffic. I'm on the line, sir.
Y'all got, get Garfield here. I'm staying here now. This is a police report,
He's failing.
and you're liable.
We got a call.
This is a police report now. It's all on film.
Hey, what happened? He's talking
Nah,
about that?
bruh, we're not going backwards from here. I'm sorry. Nothing personal against you.
Okay.
He should have never put his hands on me.
All right.
I have a legal right to defend myself when you do it. Either that badge does not give you the right. It does not give you the right to put your hands on me.
I got a call that you're looking through
You
people's
questioned me
vehicles.
about it. What did I say?
And I have a
What
right
did
to
I
identify
say?
you too. When I'm
You don't
speaking
have
with
you-
You're on private property.
You don't have name the legal right that I have to identify, and I committed
What's
no
your
crime.
reason of being here?
And I've committed no crime. I've told
What's your
you
reason of being
several
here?
times.
Exercising.
I'm here
correct?
every day. Every day. I didn't have a problem
I've
until
never
today.
seen
I've
you
been
here
doing this
before.
ever since the
I've
weather's
never
been
seen you
warm
here
enough.
before. You're on clinic property.
That's your
You have
problem,
no
and you
clinic
got an
business.
even bigger problem, buddy, for
have
putting
no
your hands
Cleveland
on me.
Clinic business. You have
All
no
right,
Cleveland
let's see if
Clinic
this
business.
stands up in court.
You have no Cleveland Clinic business.
Let's see
And
if
you're
this
on private
stands up in
property.
court. Continue to escalate it. I'm gonna wait till Garfield gets here. And I'm gonna file a police report. You got a lawsuit coming.
I'm making one anyway.
Absolutely. I know my rights.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing? You Garfield?
Police. Yeah, I'm Garfield.
My name is Keith Golston.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You might know my mother's name.
Probably. Yeah.
They talk about Ernie there. She was the first black dispatcher ever, head dispatcher at Garfield Heights Police Department. I grew up here.
Okay.
I want to file a police report. I got this guy on film assaulting me without probable cause, grabbing me, trying to twist my arm behind my back, putting his hands on me. Whatever this officer's name is, I'm filing a police report on.
What's your name again?
I was doing nothing illegal. I do this every day.
Yeah, what's your name again so I can address you?
My name is Keith Golston.
Keith Golston. Okay.
I'm a resident here.
Yeah, you know what yes, you have the right to do what you need to do, but this is a clinic, which means it's private. So if they ask you to do something, you gotta listen to
No. Let's test that legally. If he can put his hands on me without probable cause, anywhere in the continental United States.
Yeah. No,
If he can put his hands on me, this is the issue. I answered his question.
Okay.
He didn't observe me doing anything but exercising.
Well,
where he observed me here.
I'll let you talk.
He didn't see me looking in any cars or doing something illegal. My point is this: he has no legal right, therefore, to put his hands on me or impede my progress, let alone ID me for a suspicion. Let's test that it's going to get tested legally.
Well, see, sir, this is a private.
Nah, I don't want to, bruh. It don't.
You can't even. You're not even supposed to be filming here.
Bruh.
It's just like if I went to your house and you text me.
O guarda de segurança afirma que o Sr. Goston não tem permissão para filmar no estacionamento. Isso pode ser uma violação da primeira emenda para os cidadãos. Com relação à filmagem em um espaço público envolvendo policiais, as pessoas geralmente têm o direito de gravar vídeos ou tirar fotos, desde que estejam legalmente presentes nesse espaço público. Veja como a interação termina.
Nah, this is you don't know what you're talking about because he's claiming you don't know what you're talking about. He just claimed that this was private property.
It is private property.
Yeah.
Which means you have to do what they ask you to do.
No,
Yes,
I
you
do not.
Yes, you
I
do.
have to legally.
If I went to your
I'm
house-
legally required. You're required legally to obey the law.
You can't use this as a gym.
Hey, look.
I understand what you're saying. I do.
That's why I said you don't know what you're talking about. I'm filing a
You
lawsuit.
cannot film.
No, I can do anything I want to do, man.
This is a private
Yes, I
property.
can.
You're not supposed to be filming here.
Stop me then.
Well, see, that's where you go wrong. You can't. If I went to your house and you asked me not to do
This
something,
is not my house.
Whatever.
We're outside
it doesn't matter. The same
in the
difference.
public.
If it's your property, then you got a right.
Whatever his name is, I'm filing a lawsuit for assault and battery.
Hey.
I got it on film, brother.
Okay.
What's your name?
Lou?
Lou.
You can call me Lou.
Badge number
27.
and your last name, Lou.
Young.
Young.
I can only give you one or either or. I can
All right.
give you all.
All right.
So these guys, they have a right to talk to you.
He doesn't have a right to put his hands on me, bro. We were all right when we were talking.
I don't know what lead to that, but
I'll tell you
what lead to that? Why he?
I'll tell you what.
You know?
I can save you a lot of time.
Yeah.
I'm pressing charges. I want to file a police report.
For what?
He assaulted me. I got it on film.
How he assaulted you? That's
Absolutely.
what I'm asking you. How?
He grabbed my arm.
Yeah, they're allowed to do that because
No,
if you walk away from them,
bruh.
if he's asked you,
Bruh, let's file the police report.
well, these guys have the right to file a criminal
All right.
trespass on you.
All
they
right.
can do that.
Well, they can do that.
Yeah, but
and
if
I'm suing.
Okay.
How about that?
if you
Let's
walk
see
away,
what stands up in court.
So if this guy,
Bruh.
if this officer asks you to leave and you don't leave, that's a crime because they're going to be criminal trespass.
He didn't ask me to leave.
It's a private
He didn't ask me to leave.
place,
You're making
okay?
stuff up now.
I'm not. That's why
Bruh,
I asked you.
Do you have a supervisor here?
Yeah, we do have.
Okay, let me file a report with your supervisor.
Okay, we're not filing a police report. There's there's no
call your
crime.
supervisor.
Yeah. If you want to, you can call the station.
Call your supervisor
call
here.
Station and talk.
Mr. Golston.
Call your supervisor here.
Golston. Here's how we're going to do this. You just want him off the property? Yeah.
I was leaving the property when he assaulted me.
Okay. If you want to file a complaint, you can file a complaint with Cleveland Clinic Police Department.
Now, I want to file a criminal complaint. You guys are the reporting officers.
No,
I
we're
want
not.
to file.
This is Cleveland Clinic. If
they're-
you want,
Did he call you?
yeah, they called us.
Y'all don't have no jurisdiction.
That's that. They are police department.
They're their own police department. So if you
What kind of report are you guys going to file? You got to make a report.
We're not making any report.
No,
Y'all can just go anywhere you want to.
we don't have to make a
You
report.
can just make a report for.
If you want to file,
We'll find out about that.
They are
if you want to file a
legally
complaint,
police department.
if you want to file,
Where's the supervisor for Cleveland Clinic Police
Right now
Department?
it's me, but my supervisor's at home.
What is his name?
Marcus Grandpa.
Marcus Grandpa. Do you have a
My
number
sergeant.
for him?
That's my sergeant.
Sergeant Marcus Grandpa. Do you have a
Yeah.
number for him?
You can call my dispatch and you can.
Who is here today besides you that I can make a report about this incident?
My partner, but
Let's get him here.
he's not a supervisor. He's right here, right behind me.
What's your name, sir? We can talk now.
All right, what's going on, bro?
You heard what was going on?
Yeah, I heard what's going on.
Right.
All right. So do you want Marcus's number?
Now I want to get something legally on paper right now. This is all on film.
You want to write it down on a statement, or you may just write this down now? I'm gonna get your statements like that. Want me to go do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. You come with me.
O Sr. Goston foi com outro policial dentro das instalações para registrar formalmente um relatório relacionado a esse incidente. Durante o encontro, o Sr. Goston afirmou repetidamente que entraria com uma ação judicial, mas não está claro se ele o fez. Se você acha que esse foi o último policial que foi vencido por seu superior, então provavelmente não assistiu ao próximo caso.
Why don't you just stand back over there?
What are you guys doing?
Just stand back over there.
What are you guys doing?
We're stopping cars.
For what?
I don't know why we're stopping him, but he was the one that I just got here, okay?
You guys are emptying his fucking car out on the road.
Okay.
What the hell are you guys up to?
Just go stand back over there.
Don't you guys have something better to do, like patrol the goddamn street?
Go stand back over there.
Trata-se do policial Matthew Thompson, do Departamento de Polícia de Nisswa. Em 28 de agosto de 2020, ele estava acompanhado pelo policial Matthew Jorgens, enquanto faziam uma parada de trânsito no condado de Crow Wing, Minnesota, quando o prefeito da cidade de Nisswa, Sr. Frederick Heidman, apareceu no local. Veja como foi a interação.
So you guys just had a little bit of weed in there or what?
Huh?
Yeah. Just a little bit of weed? Yeah.
Are you guys on probation?
What's up?
We're just looking at this guy over here.
Oh.
Have a smile. A good smile.
Yeah. Everybody wants to see a piece of the action, right? Yeah.
Anything exciting on anything?
Oh, I just added them in.
Probation or warrants? Or...
Haven't seen anything yet.
Check it
But
out.
you got the mayor over here. You got our mayor over here gawking at us.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you guys coming from?
Everybody has a cabin like 25 minutes north of here.
Okay.
You guys can hop back in the car.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to just stand back over there?
What are you guys doing?
Just stand back over there.
What are you guys doing?
We're stopping cars.
For what?
I don't know why we're stopping him, but he was the one that I just got here, okay?
You guys are emptying his fucking car out on the road.
Okay.
What the hell are you guys up to?
Just go stand back over there.
Don't you guys have something better to do, like patrol the goddamn street?
Go stand back over there.
You know what?
This isn't safe for you.
I'm the mayor of this town, and you guys get the hell off the highway out here.
Talk to our TZD coordinator if you don't like what we're doing. This is what we're doing tonight, okay?
You guys.
All right.
Just go stand back over there. Go stand back over there.
Go do your jobs. You're not drug people. You're not even qualified to be pulling people over for this.
Okay, well you didn't even know that, so go stand back over there. You can videotape all you want. Just go stand back over where it's safe, okay?
You're not in a safe area. I've almost got...
Oh, don't tell me. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
And now your dog's loose.
Yeah, well, if you guys wouldn't be pulling people over, I wouldn't be out here.
O policial Thompson pede ao prefeito que se afaste para que ele possa continuar a filmar a parada de trânsito, mantendo seu direito de filmar o policial que foi concedido aos cidadãos pela primeira emenda.
Disgrace. You think up in this area we'd have some decent cops? You're as bad as the fucking dinks down in Minneapolis.
Whatever you say.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Quando o prefeito retorna ao local, apesar das ordens do policial Thompson, o policial Thompson o prende e algema, supostamente por distrair e atrapalhar a parada de trânsito e a investigação. O policial Thompson disse que acusaria o Sr. Heidman de obstrução e conduta desordeira.
So when the other guy approached the car, he let her out of the car and walked to the car. He sat here, waited at the door, and literally grabbed me by my hands and patted me down and let them all walk away. And asked if there was a reason he did that. And he said, "That's just what I do. But let them all just go." I just wanted to let someone else know. That's why I felt I was sitting there with my hands out. I felt really uncomfortable, and that's why I wanted to say something to someone. So I don't know if his partner or whatever the deal is, but I just thought I'd tell someone.
All right,
I appreciate it.
Sounds good. Yep, no problem. 406, 100, he says another car.
Have fun back now.
This is going to be fun, guys.
Yep.
You didn't have to explain why you're arresting the mayor for wanting to talk to.
Just because you're the mayor, it doesn't give you the right to disobey a direct law enforcement order. You're impeding my investigation.
Now you can go to jail. I don't want to see that, though. He's had about 5 warnings.
I've had no warning.
Move along.
Yes, you have. We've told you many times.
You've never told me.
We both told you.
Properly get these cuffs for the trip to the jail.
That's fine.
Stay like that.
406, 100, we're 10-4, we got one custody.
You guys have never warned me. Don't.
Yes, we did.
When? Tell me when.
The first time. What do you mean? The first time you came up here, you started talking to us with your cell phone in hand. We told you many times, get out of the way. We told you you could videotape us from a safe spot, and you never moved. All right? And then you come back here, and then you do it again.
You guys are just creating more problems. You're going to be in the paper. You're going to be the ass cops, just like all over the big city.
All right.
You guys are just being silly.
Just stay right here.
You guys just really don't even understand what you're doing, do you? Just like in all the other towns. You think you're somebody special, you're not. You're not at all.
We told you many times.
You didn't tell me many times. You're so full of crap. Hey, be nice.
Stop pulling away and stop resisting.
You're the one pulling.
Question for you. Have you had anything to drink today?
Nope.
When was the last time you drank?
I don't know. Long time.
Long time?
Yeah.
Like when? Like earlier today or?
A week or two ago.
A week or two ago was the last time you drank? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you haven't had anything to drink or anything like that? Okay. Sounds good. So if I ran you through a field sobriety test, you would pass?
I don't care.
Okay.
Actually, what I would let's just go do a blood test.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to just go straight down to do a blood test if I don't have any tests or any reason to, so.
Well, that's the most accurate, so let's do that. Because for the record, I want to prove that there's no alcohol in the system.
Okay.
Okay, so
well, if you know there's no alcohol in your system, then.
Well, let's go then. It's all part of the record.
O Sr. Heidman foi inicialmente acusado de obstrução e conduta desordeira. A acusação de obstrução foi posteriormente descartada, mas ele foi considerado culpado de conduta desordeira pelo tribunal e condenado a pagar uma multa de $285. Heidman apelou de sua condenação, mas o status do processo é desconhecido. Em uma declaração emitida posteriormente, ele expressou preocupação com o fato de os policiais revistarem os pertences pessoais dos suspeitos envolvidos na parada de trânsito, afirmando que isso deixava uma impressão negativa nos turistas que passavam. É estranho ver policiais sendo perseguidos por seus chefes quando não cumprem a lei. Se você gostou do vídeo, dê um like e inscreva-se para ver mais. Adeus!